The Wyoming Equal Rights Act, passed on December 10, 1869, was a groundbreaking piece of legislation that granted women in Wyoming Territory the right to vote and hold public office. This historic act made Wyoming the first territory or state in the United States to grant women's suffrage on a permanent basis. The act was introduced by William H. Bright, a saloon keeper and president of the upper house of the territorial legislature. Bright was influenced by his wife, Julia, who was a strong advocate for women's rights. The bill passed both houses of the legislature and was signed into law by Governor John Allen Campbell. The passage of the act was motivated by a combination of factors, including a desire to attract more women to the sparsely populated territory, a belief in fundamental principles of equality, and political calculations. Some supporters hoped that women voters would help civilize the rough frontier territory. The act stated that every woman of the age of 21 years residing in this territory may, at every election to be holden under the laws thereof, cast her vote. It also allowed women to hold public office and receive equal pay for equal work. Wyoming's bold move in granting women's suffrage was met with both praise and criticism across the nation. Despite attempts to repeal the act, it remained in place, and when Wyoming applied for statehood in 1890, it refused to enter the Union without women's suffrage. The Wyoming Equal Rights Act of 1869 paved the way for the eventual passage of the 19th Amendment in 1920.